It's time to start loving you long time, and there's no better place to be than LYLT radio, that is. It's Ace and Dirty Disciple from Noise Cartel Records, live from San Diego, California, supporting the best in independent music and bringing the music back to the music industry. Find out what's hot in independent music. Check out some original music and remixes. Meet some guests on the show, and let's have some fun. Here's your hosts, Ace Carino and Dirty Disciple.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to LYLT Radio. We are here with guest host today, Renee RN. Hello.
What's up?
And our special guest for today is Noise Cartel Records artist Joshua Odessa. What's up, Joshua?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Pretty good. So we actually just signed you.
Yeah.
We've been working with you just recently to get you going with some original tunes. I've been producing with you. Most of the label's been working with you. What do you think so far?
I'm really into it, man. I feel like I've came a long way already. I already have my own website up. I have my own SoundCloud out with some songs out now. So I feel like I've actually been getting some stuff done. So I'm excited to keep knocking out some stuff.
Nice. So you're a hip-hop artist?
Yeah, I'm going to be switching up genres here and there, but it's mostly still going to be like rap and singing.
What other genres do you do besides hip-hop?
I'm going to get into some acoustic stuff after I put out my first release.
Because you play the guitar, right?
Yeah. And then I'm going to work on some other genres like reggae, metalcore, a little bit of video game, anime stuff.
Nice. So how long have you been in the industry?
I've been rapping since, I'd say, sophomore year in high school. And taking it seriously like the past year or two.
Nice one. And you do a bit of busking around town here?
Yeah, I'm going to be busking on the weekends. I'm going to be taking my guitar down there and playing some acoustic covers of some popular songs that most of everyone's heard.
Where's down there?
It's going to be at the beaches, most likely PB and OB, and maybe around downtown areas too.
Awesome.
What's busking?
Busking is another word for street performing. Okay. I think it might be.
I thought so.
Yeah, I think it might be like an English term or something that they use out there.
Yeah, they use busking in Australia.
Yeah, that too.
So do you have to get a permit to do that?
In some places, yes. I believe Balboa Park, you have to get one, but not everywhere. Sometimes you can just set up and play. If you get kicked out, you get kicked out.
Screw them, huh?
Yeah. It's happened once when me and Leland actually, we went to Mission Beach and we got kicked out first song.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, we couldn't even play like the first 30 seconds. They were like, you guys got to get out of here.
Like security or?
It was lifeguards. I think
you got kicked out.
Yeah. I guess they're security too.
Jeez, you're supposed to be hip hop.
Were they in their little red Speedos?
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn, dude, hip hop artists getting kicked out by the lifeguard. That's not cool. You're losing fans, dude.
Right.
So, what made you get into music and hip hop and all that?
My older brother Leland was doing it, and
for those of you who don't know, Leland is
Lee the
Cartel
Fourth
Records artist Lee the Fourth, which is how I met Joshua.
So Lee started rapping, got some studio equipment in his room, and our oldest brother, Kafani Cali Ray, was teaching Leland how to rap. So eventually I started being interested in it, and I think I used his studio a couple times, and then ever since then I started kind of taking it more and more serious, getting more into it, and then I just started wanting to actually make a career out of it and taking it completely serious. So now, like, I'm 100% like diving into this and about to get some stuff done.
Awesome.
Was there a defining moment or time that made that decision for you? Like something that was like, boom, light switch on.
Being on stage most likely, because that's when I actually like felt like, okay, like this is it. I've never felt a feeling like this before. So being on stage like definitely was like, yeah, this is where I need to be.
Cool.
How many times have you performed?
I performed a lot here and there with Lee. I wouldn't know. It's been at least like six or more shows that we've done,
Okay.
and
So-
open mics here and there.
How did you like get started? How you're signed to a label? So how did you get from being just guy on the street to
Right.
signed to a label?
It just kind of happened, to be honest. I was recording my tracks for a mixtape that I was working on, and so I got those finished, and then Lee was doing the same. He had a whole album finished, and I don't know how he got connected with you, but basically we
Gabe.
so Gabe hooked that up, and we've known Gabe a little while, and so Leland pretty much hooked it all up, and then we sent you some tracks, and then you liked them, and then we started working from there. So I would say pretty much what got me from being unsigned to signed was just recording some tracks, making some good quality stuff that a important person in the industry can recognize, and going from there. So knowing people also is a big thing. So just get around musicians and network, and you'll know anybody who can help you out.
Yeah. Because initially when you sent me your stuff, I said get a little bit more experience and work a little bit more on your
Yeah.
and then your brother went in to bat hard for you.
Mm-hmm.
And you ended up sending me some other tracks that were off the chain.
Yeah, so I should have sent you those first then. Yeah, the
Did you
first
learn
tracks.
anything from that?
I think that was actually his exact words. Why didn't he send me these first?
Yeah. I guess I wanted to send you like my more variety tracks just because those were the newer ones. But the old school, like more hip hop, straight up rap stuff was the second stuff that I sent you.
Yeah. It's not necessarily that. It's more so the fact that you said you needed to do a little bit of work on some parts of your tracks.
Right.
So you can't send stuff like that out to professionals.
True, yeah.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, definitely.
Now these guys on Noise Cartel Records are some of the best in the industry. You've done good, dude. Because there's a lot of work to do that I set you guys up with to like solidify yourselves as an independent artist and a business in the music industry, and you knocked it out really fast. But you got to do all that stuff to hold your place in the market and get a name for yourself. Did you ever think you would be like a business owner for yourself?
I had planned on it, yeah.
Cool.
I just didn't think it would happen this fast. Like, as soon as we got affiliated with you guys, like, I had a website, I had my stuff out on SoundCloud, and I was like, I had always planned to do this stuff, but until I met you, finally got the ball rolling, so I'm super excited. I know there's gonna be, like, more to come.
So tell us a little bit about, like, who Joshua Odessa is.
You're gonna find a lot of stories and poetry blended with modern day stuff that you could find possibly like through like artists you would hear like Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole, some other artists, but I like to have fun with it. I don't like to put myself in a box, so I experiment a lot. I experiment with singing. I experiment with different topics. Like I talk about animes in some songs. I talk about video games in other songs. I write my own stories and I just put them into songs. I'm going to get into some film work too and make some short films with my songs also. So if you want something that's not in a box and is completely erratic, then that's pretty much what you're going to find when you listen to my music. It could be one thing totally flipped the next, like yin and yang. So
So what do you think about the industry so far?
like what exactly about it?
You're learning how to produce.
Mm-hmm.
You're learning about sort of music in the technical aspect. you're learning about the back end of the industry. Did you know much
Right.
about the back end of the industry?
No, there's a
No?
lot still deep in there that I need to learn about.
We're working with other artists who are established in the industry, getting your name out there to the world, like all that in the whole. What do you think about it all?
It's all necessary. Like, it's all stuff that all of us as artists need to learn and go through. So it's awesome having you guys there to help us through it and learn all about it.
So we're gonna break to a song right now. Okay, JimmyLee Velez. This is a track called Ambition Reigns. He's an author, a mentor, speaker, and this is his debut album called The Motivation Files. It's motivation to master your day, and that's exactly what it's meant to do. So he's been in the personal development and self-help area since 2006, and it's his passion and calling in life. So feel free to hit him up if you have any business matters, and check out his music, follow him. You can check him out on Facebook at facebook.com/Jimmy, Jimmy, Lee, Lee, Velez, Velez, 777. Twitter is Mr. JimmyLee Velez, and Instagram is the same, Mr. JimmyLee Velez. So I'll put up some links to his iTunes and Amazon and Google Play. His SoundCloud is JimmyLee-Velez. So be sure to jump on there and check him out. So this is JimmyLee Velez, Ambition Reigns.
They said you would never amount to anything. You're wasting your time going after such lofty ideas. Your dreams are too big, but it's in your blood to overcome adversity. And so here you are, living the dream, completely fearless because you've been through so much, the hate doesn't even faze you. You never bailed on your dreams because you remembered why you started. You experienced so many downs that you had nothing to lose. Your mind shifted into another level of toughness. All the hate seems to be silent when you're working on your dream. Failure is not an option. It never was. You became obsessed with achieving this goal. You feel elevated when discussing your future. Your present situation appears to be in shambles, but the determination of attaining your goals silences the negative. Everything seems to be going wrong, but for some reason, you're confident. You feel insane, yet you have control over the whole situation. You're borderline crazy, but the genius grounds the chatter. You've come a long way. It's been a rough road. It was nothing like you expected it to be like, but you're at your strongest point now. You laugh at all the distractions because you can taste the victory. Your drive is at an all-time high. Your ambition is priceless. The decision is made and you will not stop until the goal is met. Nothing else matters but this. Your sleeping pattern is a mess because your dream's keeping you up at night. Your body is taking a toll, but you know this is all just temporary. So you blast through the struggle. Sparks of greatness begin to reveal themselves. Your mental sharpness is your protection, and your skin is thicker than ever. Goosebumps run through your body by the thought of you reaching your dreams. The precision of your thinking is the definition of clarity. You realize the only thing holding you back is yourself. Your past doubts are now bowing to your present confidence. The dots are connecting, the connections are solid, and the mindset is profit. The old you is gone. You buried that person at the moment you decided to chase your dreams, and you're not going back to how things used to be. You steamrolled through the barricades of self-doubt. You're such a more powerful person from the initial starting line of your ancestors' sacrifices due to your hard work and dedication. Success is your only option. The hunger for more cannot be satisfied with mediocrity. You have evolved into what looks like a mutant. There's no days off. The seeds have been planted and the harvest is looking lush. The hustle will pay off and the grind is about to cash out. Your once desperation has transformed into the capitalization of a weakness. You are an undefined specimen ready for combat. The waiting game is over. No more holding back. You're about to shatter records and step into the Hall of Fame. You're about to shake up the entire world and redefine what a living legend is. You're about to dismantle the thoughts of what is possible. You're about to break through captivity and unleash the unlimited power of greatness in its most purest form. This alpha feeling of being relentless is a new monster of what a champion is. You have altered the old mold of average into the definition of an apex human being. Yes, you have ascended into the category of a superhuman. Fears completely absent. Game face on. Beast mode activated. You're an indisputable champ of your own life, and it's time the world recognizes you as a powerhouse. You are a king, and your ambition reigns the land.
Yeah, so check it out. That right there was JimmyLee Velez, Ambition Reigns, from his debut album, The Motivation Files. Some pretty crazy stuff right there. That was pretty cool. I'll put some links up so you can check him out. And he's got some more work, so go and have a look at it. It's not something you hear every day, and it was actually pretty good production. So well done, JimmyLee Velez.
We are here with Josh.
Yo.
Yay!
Woo!
Where the hell's Ace? Took a damn sick day on us.
What is he doing actually?
Probably whacking it.
Is he Ubering it?
I know I get this message halfway through my shift at the hospital. Can you co-host tonight? I guess.
Gives us a different dynamic. You did a good job. Brought us back in from the break. Well.
Great.
Yeah, we're gonna try and bug Ace at some stage and Skype him. So if anybody has any questions, fire them through. So Joshua.
Yeah.
How did you get your name, Joshua Odessa?
It's my first and middle name.
Okay. What made you go with your first and middle name and not your first
Very
and last
original.
name? Or?
Well, check this out. So I went through like a couple rap names. Do you guys want to hear all of them?
Yep.
All right. So the first one was Chaos, and that was pretty whack. And that was my very, very, very first one when I was like a freshman or a sophomore in high school. So anyways, that wore off like really fast. And then the next one, I was super into Zelda, and any Zelda fans will know this. There was a game called Twilight Princess, and I thought Twilight Prince would have been a cool rap name. So I was like, I'll go with Twilight Prince. And then guess what? Like that Twilight movie came out. So everybody was like making fun of me. And you can't be like a rapper and Twilight Prince and having people compare you to a Twilight movie.
Vampire.
So, yeah, so that kind of wore off too. And then I decided to just go with another name, and then I picked Nova and Nova Kid. And I thought that was probably the closest that I got to picking a rap name that wasn't my name, that kind of resonated with me, because a nova is a star that grows really bright and then just like dies out. So I thought that that was kind of cool symbolism for like life and like a career and like kind of just like the way life moves. It kind of just like goes, does its thing, and then it's gone. And then I was done with pseudonyms completely. I just felt like being an artist and expressing myself as a person, as a musician, I felt like why not just use my name and have people call me who I actually am. So I feel like that was going to resonate with me more, especially with like the people who like my music. Like I can connect with them on a like actual friendship level instead of them calling me a pseudonym or a fake name. So instead of using my full name, which is Joshua Odessa Johnson, I just shortened it down to Joshua Odessa, and I like my middle name. My parents named me from a Denzel Washington character from an old school movie called Ricochet, nice. If you guys have seen it. But anyways, so yeah, that's how I got my name.
Awesome.
Right over there?
Yeah, I got pepper in my throat. My first DJ name was DJ Matt. I was original. I only went through three though. My second one was DJ Latato, and then
what's Latato?
Latato is a Portuguese word for loaded.
Oh, that's interesting. Why were you into Portuguese?
I'm Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
So, have you told people why you chose Dirty Disciple? Because when you told me, I felt like that was a really cool reason why you chose it.
I don't
Yeah.
think you even told me.
Really? You haven't
Yeah.
listened to the show very much then?
Yeah, whatever.
This isn't about me. It's about Joshua Odessa. Anyways, I chose Dirty Disciple because of all the. It's kind of like a parody, because religion is one of those things in the world that causes a lot of death and war and all sorts of crap. So I used to be real religious, like churchy Catholic, and I still have those values, but. The whole rest of it is just like getting blown out of proportion and causing all sorts of drama. So I turned into the Dirty Disciple because I do things differently.
Nice.
It's sort of how Noise Cartel Records is based, because it's based on bringing decency and respect back into the music industry. And we do that how we do.
Cool.
Dirty. You had some questions there, Miss Renee.
Oh yeah, I thought we'd do a little get to know Joshua segment.
Cool, let's do it.
Alrighty. Let's see here. We'll start with a sweet one. What's a favorite family memory that has stuck with you into your adult life, and why?
I have very. Let's see. Very faint memory of when I was younger. Me, Lee, and my other younger brother and our mom lived in Ohio. We lived there for, I don't know how long. It was probably like 6 months or so. But anyways, it snowed out there, and I was really into the snow. And our mom used to always take us like really cool places, like ice skating. And she took us to this really nice hotel once for Christmas. And bought us like a grip of presents, and me and Leland got like all of our favorite presents that we wanted, and Brandon got what he wanted. Brandon's my little brother. So that was probably the coolest memory for me with my family, was when we were all younger and stayed in that nice hotel in the winter, and it was snowing out in Ohio, so that was pretty cool.
Nice.
I liked Ohio because it looked like Gotham City. It was like all dark like Batman.
Cool. I like to visit the snow and then come back to San Diego. If you woke up tomorrow as an animal, what animal would you choose to be and why? Don't forget the why.
That's a really cool question. Does it have to be an actual animal? What if it's like,
I'd be a
Your
meerkat.
story.
can I be a dragon?
No, Tilly's a meerkat.
Can I be a dragon?
Your story.
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
Okay,
dragon
I have
and
like
why?
a lot of animals that I'm into. Dragon probably for one, because it's Asian and I'm really into the Asian culture, and it can fly and breathe fire, so that's pretty
Yeah,
badass.
what's not cool about that?
So yeah, if not dragon, if I were to pick a real animal, it'd probably be a wolf. I'm really into wolves.
Is that your totem animal?
Is that like an actual
Or
thing that you would
your
have to
spirit
find out?
animal.
Like from a
What's that
shaman?
thing that was
Spirit
going
animal.
around
It's
Facebook?
totem animal.
How do you find that out?
You
It's what
answer a bunch
resonates
of
with you.
questions. He
On
would
Facebook,
probably
you
know
answer
more.
questions.
Yeah, I wouldn't
It's
know.
an
I say
animal
he'd
that
know the real
resonates-
answer.
That resonates with you the most. You probably have to do a
I'll
little
have
bit
to
of
figure that
research
out.
into it.
Yeah. I'll
What's
ask,
yours?
I'll ask a shaman.
Meerkat.
I got bit by a meerkat once.
Oh yeah. Did you put your hand
tell
over
us
the
about
it. Yeah, I
encounter when it
did.
says "Do not put your
Yeah,
hand
I
over the
did.
encounter"? They
By a
bite.
meerkat.
Yeah, but one actually let me pet it.
Nice.
And then his homie wanted to get pet too. So I was like, what's up? And then he bit me.
Nice.
Was that at the zoo?
Yeah, it was.
Wild Animal Park.
Yeah.
How'd you get your hand in there?
I reached over. Me and my buddies were all doing it.
So you're like one of those people that like falls into the like
Right.
lion cage. All these meerkats.
Ends up
attack
on
you.
the news.
Eaten and like drugged
you
into their
bleed?
little thing.
Yeah, well, it wasn't bad.
Did you catch
Did you have
it?
to
Their
get a
teeth are
rabies
really,
shot?
like- nah, I didn't do all that. Some lady was like freaking out though. She's like, "You should get that checked out." I was like, "We're at the zoo. We're not
They're at
like
the zoo. They're probably given antibiotics
Yeah.
and stuff. Anyway.
If anyone else has been bit by a meerkat,
Hey,
Or
maybe it
can
was
top
you.
send that through.
If anybody's been bitten by Matt's spirit animal,
That'd That's right. Watch out for that. My spirit animal will kick your ass. Imagine coming into my house and a little meerkat just attacks the shit out of you. I'm getting one. I'm changing from a monkey to a meerkat.
But
I wanna get a
Tilly does a
fox.
cool meerkat trick. That's kind of the same.
She's going to get eaten by my meerkat.
Yeah, whatever.
If anyone knows of a meerkat for sale, hit me up.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways,
Meerkat.
how long do we have?
I don't know.
I kind of
6
have an
hours.
in-depth question.
Tomorrow.
I meant till
more
the
than an
next
hour.
song or whatever.
I don't know. It depends how the flow goes.
All right. So this one might involve a little bit of thinking.
Okay.
Can you share 3 things about you besides like the music stuff that you think no one here knows? Which is probably a lot.
3 things as in 3 facts or
Sure. I don't
Yeah,
know.
3 facts.
3 facts about you or 3 things.
Secrets.
Secrets.
that nobody listening would know or
Sure. Well, not necessarily listening.
I don't know. Your mom might be listening. She might know
I
anything
don't
about you. But then
Or
again,
she might not
probably
want to
doesn't.
know about you.
yeah, that's gonna take some
I would say
thinking.
just some things that maybe that would give us a in-depth look into the
me as
person
a
of-
me as a
yeah.
person aside
like
from
Josh the person.
aside from music.
Right.
You like big wheels?
Like the little bike you ride when you're 2.
Yep.
I grew up on video games and anime,
There you go. So,
So-
that could be something.
so we'll pair that up into one fact. So
There
I
you
guess.
go. Do you have any Asian background? Or you just like the
no,
culture?
I think it's like a past life thing maybe.
Have you
I
ever
believe
been
in-
there?
Huh?
Have you ever been there?
No, I went to, and I have like a strong drive to.
My 16-year-old niece is super into like the Japanese culture. She even knows some Japanese and listens to all the songs, loves anime and all that stuff too.
Yeah, that's all me.
Yeah. Okay, there's one.
Okay, what else?
Do any cool like activities, sports?
Crazy pets.
Crazy, not meerkats.
No, yeah, this is gonna take some thinking. If you want, we could jump into another question.
All right. Well, you think about that during the next song.
Check it out. We'll
Wait.
go to a song and you can think about that.
Yeah, that works.
All right, so this one here is one that was sent in to us. It is called Drive Remix.
I have a dream that I can sleep at night. I have a calling, too powerful to fight. And I don't need a GPS, I was born with one. And I don't need a YOU to go and have some fun. I don't go too fast, you won't go too slow. Keep your eyes on the prize and just let go. Drive, 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 come alive, live, live. I turn that key and get a rush that I never catch from you. Don't put me down or reach my goals, I've gotta have some drive. I had a nightmare and I couldn't wake up. I was falling right out of love, but I didn't need CPR. put me down to reach my goals. I've gotta have some drive. Stepping on the accelerator, driving away from you. I am free and in control. No offense to you. I'm not a good passenger, and I don't like to ride, but life does get easier when I drive, drive, drive. Come alive, live, live. Drive, drive, drive. Come alive, live, live. Drive, drive, drive. Come alive, live, live.
So, Joshua, did you come up with some other
Your two other things.
answers?
Yeah. I did.
Were-
One of them's not that interesting. I'll give you two for that. I used to want to be an actor. That was my dream when I was younger, before I decided I wanted to be a musician. And I used to be a skater. I used to skate a lot, and that was what I was really into also when I was younger in like early high school.
Skateboard, inline skate.
Skateboarding. Yeah, like trick decking, not like longboarding.
Cool.
so you did you ride ramp or street?
I just like did street spots, like gas stations, parks, anywhere. Just I used to like do tricks and grinds here and there. And,
Could
like,
you
jump ledges?
kickflip?
Yeah, kickflip was actually harder for me because I'm goofy, but heel flip was like really easy.
360 flip?
Nah, not that good.
5-0?
Sounds like someone else was a skater.
Nah. Poser.
But yeah, anyways, and then the last fact is I went to a psychic last month and learned that I was a monk in a past life. So
Really?
she said I was an old
An
soul.
Asian monk.
Yeah, most likely it has to be, honestly, since I'm so into Asian culture.
So there you go. That explains it.
So yeah, I thought that was super
Is
interesting.
that the first time you've ever been to a psychic?
I went one other time on me and my girl's anniversary. We were in Chinatown and we met with like a psychic, like random, like we just decided to do it because we saw it. And that was pretty intense too.
Would you recommend it to people out there?
Yeah, but I would say just be careful who you go to. You can tell the difference between someone who wants your money and someone who wants to help you. So just like find the love or the fear in like whichever psychic you're going to, because whoever's gonna ask you for like $1,000 for a ritual after, like that's how you know, okay, like I shouldn't go to that one.
And what sort of a psychic did you see? Like a palm reader
She does I think it's called tarot cards or
Tarot cards?
tarot cards. Yeah, she was doing all of the cards. The one I went to in Chinatown, I believe she read palms and like energies and just like looked at your face and your eyes.
I did a numerology one once. It was really cool.
What's that?
When they use numbers in your name and your birthday to read about you.
She did that too. She used my name to like figure out all these interesting hacks, like life hacks, like to wear blue at job interviews. Wednesday is my best day of the week.
Wednesday, hump day?
Yeah.
Because you get a bit.
So I learned like some cool like life hacks from her too, which actually have been like proven to be real so far.
Awesome. What's your favorite kind of like food or cuisine?
I like sushi.
Sushi.
Yeah. I'm into sushi, Mexican food, Italian food, soul food, cheeseburgers. French fries.
Renee likes French fries.
I like French fries. I just can't eat too many of them because they're not that great for you.
Cookie dough ice cream.
Cookie dough ice cream. That's your favorite ice cream?
Yeah, and Oreo cookie.
What's the funniest looking animal, do you think?
Have you seen the blobfish?
Blobfish? No.
Yeah, that was pretty popular recently. It's just like this old man blob looking fish that lives at like low pressures of the ocean floor. You should look it up right now. You could easily post a picture of that.
I've seen something of that.
Yeah. It doesn't normally look like that, but that's how it looks out of water, and it looks like ridiculous. But I feel for it because the world doesn't understand it, and they just make fun of them.
So, is that it? Is that it? What the hell is that?
Let me see.
It's the
Who sent
blobfish.
that through?
Yeah, that's it. He's frowning.
That's it? Is that seriously an animal?
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
blobfish.
Oh my god. It looks like a really like fat guy that melted in the sun.
Well, you know.
How's that a fish? It doesn't even have fins.
I don't know.
Oh, this is crazy. Dude, this place is like going. This place is turning weird. Shit's getting weird.
Ace, what's up, man? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm back. And yes, oh wow, somebody's calling me for an Uber right now, but you know what? I think I'm gonna cancel them because they're a fucking 4.4. Holy shit!
4.4.
How do you? And the guy's name is Garav. Okay, I think I'm gonna cancel that because nobody can possibly be a 4.4 unless they're a complete.
What's a 4.4?
Jerk. That's their rating.
Customer rating?
Yeah, their rating. Yeah, then in this case it's a customer. I get a rating too.
Oh, so customers get rated on Uber too?
Hell yeah, they get rated, man. If they're an idiot or a complete jerk off, we rate them like 1 star, and nobody will pick them up like this jerk off. It was a 4.4.
Go pick them up and get them on the show.
I would love to, but the problem is, if you pick up a 4.4 and they're an asshole, and you have to tell them to go fuck themselves, what do you think they're gonna do to your rating? They're gonna rate you 1 star. Then you're fucked.
There you go.
And right now, I've got like 20 people right now in the last 24 hours straight that have rated me 5 stars. So I'm 5 stars for the last 24 hours. So I want to keep it that way.
Do you have a suit on?
Wearing your spunky clothes.
Yeah, that's right. I'm all suited up, and that's right. I'm ready to go out and make this happen tonight.
That's right. You heard it. So we're going to take you out on a little number by Yours Truly, not me. That's the name of the artist, Yours Truly. The song is called Going In For Life. We'll see you next time on LYLT Radio.
Yes, I'm going in for life. Yes, I'm going in. Started out with love and it's never going in. I'm going in for life. Yes, I'm going in. The clock keeps ticking and the glow keeps spinning. I'm going in for life. Yes, I'm going in. My time is to come, but I never know when. I'm going in for life. Yes, I'm going in. Live it like I never see this moment again. I'm going in for life. Clock keeps ticking and the globe keeps spinning. I'm out to make the most of every opportunity to withstand obstacles, achieve every goal possible to make a difference. My everyday in existence on the planet, never take it for granted. Stay anointed in the blessings, the life learned lessons from decisions I make, chances I take, consequences I face from events that take place. The glory and the grace through the conflicts, confrontations to get me through the trials and tribulations. Cause yes, that's the time we shall pass away. Facts we gotta face, and it's sad to say that my time's to come, but I'll never know when. So I live it like I'll never see this moment again. From my date of birth to my last day on this earth, I'ma make it count for all this worth. I'm going in for life. Yes, I'm going in. Started out with love and it's never going in. I'm going in for life. Yes, I'm going in. The clock keeps ticking and the glow keeps spinning. I'm going in for life. Yes, I'm going in. My time is to come, but I never know when. I'm going in for life. Yes, I'm going in. Live it like I never see this moment again. I'm going in for life. Time keeps ticking and the globe keeps spinning. I'm out to make the most of every second living and every blessing given throughout the days of my life before the end of me. I'll reminisce on the memories from lifetimes. Through all that I experienced, the blood, sweat, and tears I shed over years. Yours truly sincere, show respect. So at last I reflect on my past with no regrets. And overall make history, complete your legacy, fulfill destiny, till it's your turn to rest in peace. But just as the time we shall pass away, facts we gotta face, and it's sad to say that my time's to come, but I'll never know when. So I live it like I'll never see this moment again. From my date of birth to my last day on this earth, I'ma make it count for all this work. I'm going in for life, yes, I'm going in. Started out with love and it's never going in. I'm going in for life, yes, I'm going in. The clock keeps ticking and the glow keeps spinning. I'm going in for life, yes, I'm going in. My time is to come, but I never know when. I'm going in for life, yes, I'm going in. I live it like I never see this moment again. I'm going in for life, yes. Going in for life, yes. I live it like I never see this moment again. I'm going in for life, yes.